Hello, YouTube. It's Quick7 again. I gotta say, kind of breezy Saturday afternoon, October the 13th. Yeah, 13th. One more day till my brother's birthday. It's October the 13th. And I'm here to talk about WWE 13, about the overalls, and just exactly. I'm not gonna say all the overalls. I'm just gonna talk about the ones that I think are just what the fuck. For first things first, I'm just gonna get out of the way. A lot of people are actually blaming THQ to say, fuck THQ and everything like that. I don't blame THQ. WWE's fault. So if these stats are like all this bull crap and everything like that, then you can blame WWE. Actually, you could expect WWE to pick those stats anyway. I mean, THQ did way better with the stats on their own. WWE had to come in this year and just screw it all up. I almost absolutely hate the stats this year. I mean, I do get a lot of them though. If you based them on how they wrestled when they were first in the Attitude Era and how they wrestle now, then you can kind of see. But some of them, yeah, you can go back into their how they were at in the Attitude Era years. They were fucking good, and they go to this year and they're fucking good, like The Rock, for example. But yeah, it's the WWE's fault why the stats are like this, not THQ's fault. Because THQ has to follow what WWE says, so or there will not be a game. And THQ has to give them their ideas, and WWE has to say is it's okay or not. So, well, they still probably be one of the best WWE games ever. I mean, well, not better as I'll even say it's better than SmackDown here because actually I've never really. I mean, I had it here because of him, but it was still. I was just still a little kid, so I really had no idea what the fuck I was doing. So I'll probably try to see if we can put another PlayStation 2. I trade that sucker in already. Again, another SmackDown. Here Comes the Pain copy, and I'll play it and see how it is. Let me get back to what I was saying. Yes, the overalls. Let me start with one. One kind of mad about it's the Usos. They're at 81, which I'm kind of pissed about. I mean, really, the Usos at 81? They could at least been at 84 at least. I mean, I know they're still kind of in the 80s still, and they're almost at Devo level, which is kind of tragic at my part. Which I. Like, what the fuck? I mean, yeah, the Devil's level in the game is like at 70. It doesn't go any lower than like 74, which I think is like, I believe Brie Bella is the lowest person on that list. Or what's her sister's name again? I forgot that both the Belters are in the game. Brie Bella and what's her name? But I can't. Brie Bella. Oh yeah, Nikki Bella. But I didn't see Nikki Bella in the thing, so probably don't have her stats yet. So. But I understand, yeah, but yeah, she's the lowest one out there. I think, and tell like, Nikki, she'll probably be their lowest one, or they'll probably the same one. They're pretty much, they were technically they were the tag team by the Diva division. But still, anyway, let me get back to what I was trying to say. I always go off the point what I was going to say. Unlike the last video, which I was technically still on point, but this video, I'm going back to my roots and I'm going all over the place now. I was trying to say, yes, the Usos are at 81. Both of them are actually at 81, which I'm kind of mad about. They could, like I said, they could be at least at 84, 85 at least. I mean, really, guys? Really, WWE had to make them that low? I mean, I know they're on Superstars. They really. I don't probably see them wrestle a lot because I don't really watch Superstars or NXT. I really don't want NXT. I don't like it, but I do watch. Sometimes Superstars. I always have the chance to watch Superstars, but I just say I don't. I just if I'm into it or not really. But anyway, what I'm trying to going back into it. I don't know what I'm mad about. Oh wait, no, this is one I'm actually happy about. It kind of made me laugh a little bit, but John Laurinaitis, I still have no idea if he's still in a suit or he's in his people power thing like an over the limit, which I hope. Oh, that suit was just an alternate time. Just I'll tell you that you can also have it in a suit too. But anyway, he actually had deal. What I'm trying to say, John Laurinaitis is actually at Diva level in the game. He's at 75, so technically, almost pretty much every diva is stronger than him besides Brie Bella. All the her divas are stronger than her. I mean, not her. Whoops. Yeah, I called y'all her. That's her. Yeah. I mean, every other diva is stronger than him. Just hilarious. One. I'm trying to think of one. There's one I'm kind of okay. I'm actually kind of okay with how low the Undertaker is. I think like last year, like in '96, I think he was the or I think The Rock or something was like the strongest person in the game. I can't really remember. But I think the Undertaker was like a '96, I believe, or was it '95 or '94? I can't really remember because I haven't played WWE 12 in a long, actually in a while now. Broke my remote control my Xbox 360, so I can't. I gotta buy that one. Been a very long time. I had played my game since July. It's October 14th, so it's been a few months. Shit. But anyway, what I was trying to say is, yeah, I don't really remember, but anyway, that ticket's kind of a little bit lower than he was at WWE 12, and I'm actually kind of okay with it because his current state, he's kind of old. He can't really, he still can't stand all like that wrestling time. He was still, I think it kind of hurt him a lot. So he's like older. I think he's like in his 50s now. He also has a child, married to Michelle McCool. I still can't believe it. I gotta see it to believe it. I got to see it to believe it. And yeah, his attitude model, I just say I kind of agree on that one too. Cause I say I don't know why, but I think his attitude ever states he was still kind of at that low level. He still was at like the biggest superstar yet until like his now stage like he could face people like Brock Lesnar, it's like stay up and stuff like that, and like get hit with steel chair shots and everything like that. Be put through a table, it get up like in a matter of seconds. That was like when he was like, you just do one finish on he's done. He was still kind of like a mid Carter pretty much. He wasn't really a main eventer, really. Even though they tried to make him a main eventer, he was still probably he was both a main eventer and middle card wrestler still in the Attitude days. That because they had people like Stone Cold and The Rock and that's Shawn Michaels, Triple H, people, Mankind and stuff like that. But how about you okay with the Three Faces of Foley because they're all around. They're pretty much all around the '90s, which I do agree with actually. I'm not. They're all in the '90s. Anyway, with that, okay, here's one I am giantly mad about, but John Cena. I mean, I do like John Cena. That's wrong with it, but you can blame WWE or this will do that, or blame THQ. They had to do what WWE says, or there will not be a WWE game for them to produce out there. But John Cena actually is the strongest person in the game. Yeah, I had to say that John Cena is actually the strongest person in the game. I'm actually really mad about it, even despite I really do like John Cena. Don't call me a fucking 10-year-old or a kid or something like that. I just like John Cena because I like him through his world life, and I only really like him through his wrestling. His kind of gimmick still kind of bores me a kind of a lot, but I do like his I still do like his wrestling. Even though people say he has no speed. I just say he does have speed. Have you seen WrestleMania 25? He ran that fucking rip. That was pure. I mean, I think it was faster than Edge has ever ran to the ring before. So he has fucking speed. So I was always when I was watching that, I was scared that he was gonna fall. That would be hilarious though. But anyway, he does have speed. He said he has no charisma, but it depends. Actually, I do kind of agree with him. It depends what type of charisma you mean, and that he had. I forgot the other one, but oh, he has that too. But I will also love to see him say he has no. He's weak. That he has no strength. Well, then you go back to 2004, buddy. You go back to 2009, and you see him fucking pick up the Great Khali Big Show. People like that, Mark Henry, people like that, without ever really messing up. I mean, I think he had to deal. He had to apply a lot of strength, but he did not trip up at all. Trying to pick those guys up. He did it really easily. It kind of looked kind of easy with him doing it, and there was no way none of them none of those wrestlers can actually make themselves seem lighter. That way, John Cena could easily pick them up. There's no way they can actually do that. So he had to literally pick them up with all the weight that they had. He had to do all of that, hold them up, and do his finisher, which is the idea, which was also called the FU back then. But it was still fucking amazing. That's why I like John Cena in the first place. I like his wrestling, and also so far with matches like CM Punk and stuff like that, he's been doing very solid matches. I really like them. So, yeah, and I'm just saying, I'm just kind of mad that he's a striking person. He has a 96. The striking person in the game has a 96, and I had to say that I think Stone Cold and The Rock actually lower than him, and I like both of those guys. I I fucking love The Rock. Well, I do hate his gimmick though. I do like his fucking wrestling. His wrestling is I can say almost incredible to me. I don't know why. He always just gets me excited to watch a match of his. And even if I watch that match like 17 times already, I'll watch it again. I like his wrestling, like Stone Cold, because his wrestling I do like his gimmick too. I like saying what. All the time, cause it's just hilarious to me, and they're lower than John Cena though. I don't get that. I mean, WWE really, I mean, yeah, and it was applying when they were at the era, and of course they were they were the most important people of the Attitude Era. They were the main eventers. They were not in the mid-carders. They were the main eventers of the whole entire Attitude Era. Stone Cold and The Rock were the main guys of the Attitude Era. These are the guys that make you want to watch the Attitude Era. Well, actually, The Rock, when he was with the Nation of Domination, I think that's the Rock they have in WWE 13. The old Rock when he was in the Nation of Domination and he got out of it, and then. Or was he still in Nation Domination until like 19 until later until on the end of 19 until like the end of 1990. I'm trying to think of it until like the end of 1997 or 8, I believe. I don't know. I haven't really. I was born in the very prime year of the Attitude Era, which was 1998. And I had to say I don't know why, but I love Subversive since 1998. I was born on that day, November 15th, 1998. Survivor Series Deadliest Game. Still love it. Ooh. I said, but they are lower than John Cena, and you go back to like a few months ago when WrestleMania 28 was on, and the last match was John Cena versus The Rock, and I mean I know John Cena and The Rock, they were pretty much on par with each other, they were still at the same pace and everything like that. They would not quit at all, or they did. It was really good match. But I did kind of got bored at it because I got bored at that I got really bored watching that WrestleMania. I don't know why. I think it was tired. I don't know. That's what's been happening with me lately. Every time I watch WWE, I'm like always tired. I'm never into it. So, but anyway, yeah, like you go back to WrestleMania 28, you watch that match. They were really on par with each other, and yeah, it's the current state of Rock that they have now that is not, for some reason, is not. I mean, really, he could at least been the same one with what John said. I do kind of get if they didn't make the Attitude Rock the same way, they could at least make him 93. I would have appreciated that. They could at least make they only have one Stone Cold in the game because the same the Attitude model, the Attitude era, the way he looked at Attitude is the way he still looks now. So he didn't change at all. He's still the same since the 1993 days, I believe. Which I think he was in WWF for. I think he was in 1993, right? I know he was definitely in 1994. Oh no! Was he in 1994? Crap! I've read messing up my WWE history here. Also, I might do a video on WWE's history for people who didn't know, who don't know actually. But anyway, like really, like you have some of these great guys in the Attitude Era who were like, prime guys of the Attitude Era who made it out there watchable. I mean, there were still a lot of other things that made the Attitude Era are watchable besides that, but they were the people that made the Attitude Era thing rise to the top. They made it awesome. Too awesome for words, and yet they were such great wrestlers. They could withstand anything that was thrown at them, and yet they are not even the same overall. At least even a point higher than John Cena. They at least made them in '97, and I would have been okay with John Cena's rating, because John Cena is a pretty fucking strong guy. And yeah, I mean, really, guys. Really, WWE, is this really what you want to do with your with your people? You really want to make people like this? I mean, there are some people who wouldn't really care. John Cena was like that. Okay, you know that they really love John Cena, or they'll just get rid of John Cena. Like some people would. I want to get rid of John Cena. Like I said, I like him. In universe mode, I mean, or they would just beat the crap out of him. Or they put it like on easy, they'll beat the crap out of John Cena for like an hour because people are douchebags and I hope they die in a fire because I don't know why. I mean, they want John Cena dead for no reason. It's the WWE's fault why he's like this. They actually, the whole entire military John Cena like that. You have to respect that. I mean, come on, guys. I mean, he's just a wrestler. I mean, calm down. The gimmick is not really him. I mean, he's still kind of like that way, but he does respect the military and everything like that. You gotta respect that. It really has those boring segments and stuff like that. It's because the WWE, they ruined him pretty much for us a lot, and they want Johnson to die. For what? It's not John Cena's fault that the attitude that the WWE is PG. It's Linda Mega's fault. Mega's fault. Okay, but it was Linda McMahon's fault, and blaming John Cena and Vince McMahon, which are and people are just blaming Chris Benoit, which I was at first. I say so. I still don't support what he did, and yeah, I don't know why. You guys just haters. Where did all these haters, the hacker, and stuff like that even come from anyway? I mean, it just came out of nowhere, like in 2010, like 2009, 2010 days, and I fucking hate all of you. By the way, haters and spammers and hackers. Well, unless you're gonna hack the game, for half like they add some extra stuff, you can hack games to make them look hilarious and ridiculous. Like I was gonna go for example, like a Sonic game, if you like add like a different character like that, like you can make Sonic into like Metal Sonic, play as Metal Sonic in the game, or you could just like say Sonic Generations, and you put Super Sonic in all the levels. Well, whatever first level, that's how you hack. Unless you're gonna do, but what I mean by I hate some of the hackers, like if they like go online and fucking like they do hack all this shit, they make you like freeze and glitch out, and make like down like 100% fucking good, like all their things 100%, like it could do all that stuff to make you just make them win over and over and over. Because they always feel like they want to earn it, like, properly, like that. Like, I say, fuck you, and I hope you die in the House of Fire, which is also named Hell. But anyway, because back to what I was talking about, I just had to talk about, I'm gonna make a separate video of spammers and people like that later. Cause I need to talk about them. And, well, anyway, this was gonna be a quick video, but because me, like I said before, I keep talking about different things all the fucking time. that has nothing to do with what I'm talking about, and I lose my train of thought. That the video takes longer. Don't know why, but it's like I forget the name of the term. Where you just think of rapidly different things for no other reason. But there you go. I don't have to say anymore. Well, I was trying to talk about the overalls. I believe I actually did kind of forget what I was talking about. Actually, the overalls. Yes, the overalls. Of that, and I was just saying, like, John. Really, guys, to me, John did the highest rated person in the game. I mean, it's WWE's fault. Still, I gotta say WWE's fault. What the hell, people? this is so far the great THQs. Oh yeah, the McMahons. I'm trying to go to the McMahons now. The only these are they're the only I think Stephanie's fine where she is, but Vince and Shane, I don't get what the fuck not. I mean Vince, he was so like he faced like Stone Cold Steve Austin. Like I think he also faced The Rock right then and stuff like that. And like what the hell, man. I think he also did he. I don't know why. Like I said, I haven't really watched the actor. Didn't really. I didn't. I never watched the actor. I was never there. The time started watching WWE was in 2002. So, uh, yeah, and I just pretty much just did that. And I never really paid attention to that. But anyway, I haven't even gotten an idea to even just go into the I didn't even have a single idea to even just go into the thing and just I go into YouTube. I mean I'm going totally retarded here and not speak at different things I really have right now. I haven't have an idea. Well, I'm trying to say I haven't even gotten an idea to even go to YouTube and check it for actually ever content like that because I don't feel like doing that because I'm a fat lazy bastard. But anyway, well not that fat by the way. I run fat. I run too fast for my fatness. But anyway, and the overalls I'll talk about. Yeah, well, Shane should at least be a bigger number. Like he's actually at 82, which I'm not really fucking surprised. I mean, really? I mean, I saw him wrestle some parts in the ITR. He was really good. He should be at least a 90. I mean, not the 90s, but like the 80, like some of the 80s, like the 86 or 87, like that, or 88, like something like that. I mean, really, guys, really. And I know definitely Vince McMahon should be at least in the 90 perspective because I think if he, since sometimes when he wrestled, he was kind of in that spot where he was kind of, I guess, kind of the same thing as Cactus Jack and Mick Foley, all that shit, crap out of Foley. He was pretty much about that time he could take anything that anyone gave him, and he'll do the best he can. Also, yeah, and all that, and yet. Yeah, I'm finished now. It's probably the worst video I've ever made. Because this is actually the first video I think I just gone over and talked about different shit for news for that reason. Okay, well, I'm the end of this video. Bye, guys. But wait, I gotta tell you. Well, yeah, I believe it's only a, so it's Saturday. There's 1, 2, 3. There's 2 more weeks. Not 2 more weeks. I think it's the next week, right? No, not the next week. It's the 13th now. 3 more days today, and it'll be the 16th. So it'll be the 23rd. Oh yeah, 2. I believe 17 more days until WWE 13 comes out. So guys, so just wait. 17 more days. Of course, I gotta wait for it. 2 weeks after it comes out because I can't get it till my birthday because I don't have any money. Fuck time. But anyway, anyway, I might make a subreddit just on hackers and spams like that, why I hate you guys, those guys so much. Well, but this is also the worst video I ever made, so I say, don't watch this video, please. Please don't. Unless you already are, then I can't stop you.